Welcome back. We've been talking about it all morning long. Those weekend lane closures happening on the Mass Pike. I'm joined now by MassDOT Highway Administrator Jonathan Gulliver. Jonathan, thanks for joining us.
All right, Katie, thanks for having me on.
What is the impact that you expect this to have for drivers? Talk us through it.
All right, so there's no way around it. This type of work that we're doing, it's going to be a very quick action. So this is the first weekend of it. We're going to repeat this at the end of June as well. But we're going to constrain the turnpike down to one lane in each direction. So that means that's a 2/3 reduction in capacity. That's a lot of impacts. It means that if you are normally traveling through here, you're going to see some pretty big delays. And we're really asking people, first and foremost, if you do not need to take this roadway this weekend, please don't. To find another way around if you have to be on the roadway, but really try to avoid the area if you can. It's going to be very difficult. This is a roadway that takes on any given day a huge amount of volume of traffic, and on weekends it's still very high, somewhere between 75, 80,000, sometimes as high as 100, depending on what's going on, going through that roadway. And that's typical for the weekdays as well. So the Turnpike is a road that just doesn't slow down. And we need to replace this bridge. It's part of a bigger interchange project. It's a train tunnel right on the outside edge of the project area. It's at the end of its life. We're doing this in a way that it's going to really make sure that we're reducing overall impacts to the traveling public. If we were to do this the traditional way, we'd be out here for years with lane restrictions, and it's one of those things we want to avoid. So quick pain, long-term gain. We'll be in and out of there this weekend, and then we're going to be doing it all again on the weekend of June 20th. So this is starting tonight, 9 p.m., going through through Monday morning, 5 a.m., we will be back up and running. So regular weekday commute will be fine again.
The question I'm getting a lot right now is, okay, Weston to Newton, are there any alternative routes that you will recommend for people who have to travel in that area?
So we're not recommending alternate routes. Depending on what time of day you're going to be traveling, it may bring you off onto local roads or some of those connecting roadways, but it also may be bringing you right through. We really want you to be taking advantage of those mapping apps. They're going to give you the most efficient way to travel. And that's only, again, I want to stress, only if you have to be on the roadway. If you don't have to be there, you can experience some really extensive delays. We modeled that if 100% of the traffic that normally shows up, you could be seeing as much as 2 to 3 hours delay. And we don't want to have anybody sit through that if they don't have to.
Certainly not.
Really avoid it if you can.
All right. MassDOT Highway Administrator Jonathan Gulliver, thank you so much for joining us. Doug and Antoinette.